My name is Alistair Gilbert, and my usual role is lecturer for 2 of the postgraduate courses at the uni. So we train up CWPs and EMHPs, so the child wellbeing practitioners work in CAM settings with children between the ages of 5 and 18, and the EMHPs, or Education Mental Health Practitioners, do very similar low intensity CBT role, but working in the school settings themselves. So on the ISS, I do sort of 4 lectures, ranging from sort of the origins of CBT, sort of where it originally comes from, philosophies underpinning it, that sort of thing, as well as talking a bit about common low intensity problems that you might come across, assessment, and using formulation tools as well. My original training was in low intensity CBT working with adults as a PWP, or psychological wellbeing practitioner, which I did at the University of Exeter. So from there I worked in London with adults for about 4 years, with a little bit of high intensity CBT in there as well. So since coming into the teaching role, that's helped me to understand not only what might be some of the common presentations we come across or some of the common interventions we might be using, but also gave me a real hands-on experience of how we're adapting those interventions and those resources for everyone that comes through the door. So what I'm hoping the students will take away from the course is a deeper appreciation for CBT, whether that's low intensity, high intensity, having an appreciation for what the remit of CBT is. So what is it good at, what is it not so good at, and appreciating that, as with every modality, it has strengths and weaknesses. So by understanding a bit more about what makes CBT CBT, the students can work out for themselves whether that feels like a field that they're interested in pursuing and helping people in the way that CBT helps people, or if they're more interested in taking the therapeutic approaches that are more seen in counselling, things like psychodynamic approach. What I enjoy most about teaching in the summer school is that all of the students that are there are very much there because they're eager to learn, they very much want to be in that environment and learning more about CBT, but also learning from each other as well. And so it's never an environment where there's a lack of questions. There's always a question or two, and people are always giving me interesting questions for me to think about as well, because my knowledge of it, of especially different nationalities, different countries, different approaches to mental health, all of that for me is still very much evolving. So I really enjoy having those really deep discussions about people, about the differences in the different cultures and how we can work around that.